What's up? So in this video we are going to see the difference between puts, p and print. Okay, so these are three ways in Ruby to print something on your standard out. So to see the difference between them, we are going to use IRB, which is your Ruby command line interpreter. So puts, first we'll see the difference between puts and print. So puts and print are almost same. So in fact, puts does a little bit extra than print. It also prints a new line character. Okay, so print just prints the argument that you will give to it, but puts, it will do all those things, plus it will print an extra new line character. So that is the difference between puts and print. So let's print something. So you can see here you are printing one, it printed one, it didn't return any value, so the default return value is nil, which is kind of default in Ruby. So now you are doing the same thing with puts. Here you can see an extra new line character. The line has been changed. It means there is a new line character. So that is the difference between puts and print. They do the same thing, but puts just prints one character extra, that is new line character. Okay, so where does p come from? What does p do? So for p, there is the difference between p and puts print is that the method that they call on the argument. So puts and print, they call to_s method on the object. Okay, so actually when you say print 1, then print is actually calling to_s method of 1, which returns the same thing, 1. Okay, so and p, it calls the inspect method. Okay, so if you use p1, then you will not see any difference, because the to_s method and the inspect method for 1, they both kind of return the same thing. To see the difference, we will go to another example. We will create a custom class and then we will call these methods. In that class we will just override the to_s method. Okay, so we are going to create a class A, define a method to_s. This method will have this body and end. So now we are going to create an instance of this. Now we are going to call puts method with A. So puts will call to_s method of this object, which will give us hello. So now here you can see that here to_s method is being called. Now what will it return when I just do the same thing using p? So here it is calling inspect method. By default, inspect method will return you the name of the class, the memory location of that object, and if there are any instance variables for that class, it will be printed there. So this is the default behavior of inspect. So now you can see the difference between puts, p and print here. Okay, so if we write the same thing with print, you can see it is also returning hello, but there is no new line character as was with puts. So that was all for this video. See you guys in the next video. Thanks.